wine cellar in my room.
Oh my gosh. Well, if I see some check marks, we're good to go.
And I'm gonna have a mini fridge with all the other like alcohol products.
Nigga, do you know you could kill your liver? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're doing consulate.
Alright, if you guys are ready, just check mark it. We can get right into it. This man is a whole wino. I can respect that though. Just, I mean, it's a cup is good for the heart. Just a cup though, homie.
Yeah. I usually take a cup or
like 20 more. I'll
take about 2 cups. That's how
respectable.
Look, we can't be motivating him. He's an addict, so
oh, if I don't want to enable. You're right.
I also do weed though, so it cancels it out.
Alright, well. Alright, well, good luck. Have fun, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
He better not be saucy right now. Get it? He's saucy right now because he's saucy. Or I don't know if it was saucy that was saying that, but somebody saucy. Talking about he do better when he's doing. I don't want to enable a drinking habit, but a cup a day. I don't know if it's a cup a day, but I know a cup of wine is good for the heart, mama. You know, articles on Facebook. My mama done said it. I believe everything my mama says. So what you gonna tell me? She's wrong? I don't think so. Call me Bobby Boucher. My mama ain't never lie. First band's gonna be Thatcher. Pretty obvious band here for garage. You think of Thatcher band, then you think of what site wall is he directly opening up or being a part of. That ADSs can't zap or it's gonna be hard to counter him. Any type of window play. I mean, yellow staircase and that top window up there in console office. But then you have to specifically kill Thatcher. Might as well just ban him. Blue team is CG. Is Calibrate Gaming Kings, and orange team is Zero Gravity Gaming, I believe, or it could be Zero Gaming. But usually when it's ZeroG, it's in reference to gravity. So Jackal band gonna be obvious here. I would even would have understood a Habana band, but I can understand a Valkyrie band. She's strong on this map. She can hide her little black eyes in those black eye cameras in those palm trees, expertly hidden. Honestly, I could have. Jackal is strong, but IQ gets played a lot. So Echo or Legion might get banned. Clash is gonna get banned here. That might be a direct ban. But honestly, I feel like that was orange. Orange team was 0-0 banned out Clash. The only people we really saw playing Clash was, I believe it was Mr. Ginger. So it could be a target ban. You know, these matches have gone back to back. But honestly, I feel like Clash didn't even do anything. I feel like in his hands, in the site that they played, it could have been better. But this map is totally different. Because you're saying, okay, she didn't do anything that map, let's completely forget about her. Like, alright, well now when they go lobby, now when they're defending downstairs and they have a Clash defending piano or something and she's doing a great job, you're like, fuck, go Nomad. Go Capital, go, who else can counter Clash pretty well? Zofia as well. These operators are good choices, by the way, which is why I was just saying I would have understood a Habana fan. And instead of playing Habana, JerAx is opting to go. He's opting to go Nomad first round. She's super strong, so ADSs can't do shit against it. Well, might have to get picked up later on if JerAx or CG insist on going this attack phase. Going this attack phase with more Nomad, more air jabs. Might have to pick up a Wamai.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Is deployed and ready to go.
So now we're running around, we're getting things started. I don't even want to spectate him, bro. I don't want to see you get that kill. But you have to P90, so I gotta watch you be toxic. I mean, is it being toxic though? The gun kinda sucks, so being good with it in such a unique way is toxic? I'm not sure.
Recover the diffuser.
It's kind of like getting a kill in a very unique and cheeky. It's like if Mr. Ginger gets an upside down Blackbeard window kill. You're like, all right, you're being toxic. But then Ginger's just like, I'm playing the operator perfectly. What are you talking about?
Attackers have located a bomb.
No way, bro.
Defender is exposed.
He just really caught two on his way down. Karma being super aggressive and making it work out there. As another P90 member, gonna make Blackbeard suffer here. Taking massive damage, hoping it doesn't hit the head. Nice finding it. The shield doesn't even break. It's a 3v3 back and forth. Now two are in bathroom stacked up. One gets killed through the wall bangs. That's Rain confirms one, and Skittles is having a fight, trying to fight another here. Holding super long angles as Mozzie gets his cam into position. His cam being his drone, his defender drone, which you don't hear often. On the long angle, you're hoping to have this exchange here. We're going to see Skittles push up a bit more. Awesome still downstairs with the Nitro, so hoping it to go off. Right below with a live waypoint. Barely dodging it there as Rain Zero gets the confirmed kill on JerAx. Either way, with Ginger still being down, we're going to see how Epic Gamer can try to pull this off. Still on bathroom window, still stacked up, so his position is very well known here. Having a huge gunfight here. Epic. Look at him, look at him. Oh, an air jab effectively used, and now you're gonna have to rotate out with another air jab being used. It's not possible. JerAx from the grave still assisting his teammate in a phenomenal way. Mr. Ginger finally bleeding out, confirming Rain's double kill, but Rain is actually downed himself and now gonna get revived and make me eat my own words because it's a 2v1 with about a minute left, you know, 50 seconds, just a little bit of a minute. Diffuser is on site. Look at him, look at Rain now being so close to it there. Although JerAx, we saw down below this Nitro Cell explosion, JerAx barely dodged as soon as he got live waypoint. That saved his life, but then as soon as he stepped over here through this soft wall being opened up, I believe that's how Rain got the kill. We're going to see if either operators can hear her repelled. Most likely not. Going to have to be forced to push this window in through here. It's not even a headshot. He was just so lit up on around 20 health here now. Going back and forth here. We're going to see Skittles what he can do. Not being invisible from these drones. Going to see if it's baiting the plant here. It's going to be well executed. Attackers win round one. It's blue team still won round one, but blue team is now Calibrate Kings. They now are seeing that, or we are now seeing that Consulate might be their map. I'm calling it now. CJ is going to win this game. We're going to go to game 3. Game 3 is going to be a sudden death, overtime, round 3. Overtime, round 3, it's going to be a draw. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. That's ZeroG so just completely wiped CG first game. Now we're going to see CG is going to completely wipe the second game. Put your bets in, boys. Put it in the chat. I'm a licensed broker. Chill out, bro. Gambling's an addiction. Chill out. I'm not a part of that. Unless you want to bet up like R6 Renown. That's not even like really gambling. No, I said Renown. Give me R6 credits. Actually, yeah, give me R6 Renown because I just want to buy the new operator with the. I'm not spending real money on the new ops that have been out. Malusi and Ace are out, but per league match rules, you can't play any new operators for the season. I'm not sure what the rule is on maps. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, either live streaming or after the video is posted. Can you play new maps when the new maps for league games? I know you can't play new operators. And a couple of games ago, we saw somebody did ban Malusi. A team banned Malusi from being used. But then it's like, you can't play her anyway, so effectively they wasted a ban.
5 seconds remaining. Ready to go. Attackers must locate.
Karma having such an aggression here. Let me just keep it right on him. I love how ZeroG are playing though. Already round 2 this defensive aggression here. Because although you are defending and although you are you have to be reactionary to what the enemy attacks from, that doesn't mean you can't set the pace here. You can position yourselves in certain areas. Rain positioning himself in the middle of this hallway here, not gonna win that exchange against someone just peeking this big ass window here. And look at Blackbeard could even opt to switch this one out. We see that right there. He's gonna switch it out. It's basically all the way done. So now gonna go back up to 100 health essentially. Hitting these shots here. Karma got silenced away with another roamer being right around the corner, getting on the drone here. Unfortunately, hearing that someone is nearby. Maybe, maybe not. Giving it some space here. Let's see how aggressive this operator can be. Awesome, just patiently waiting, man. Gonna run out, you gonna do it? You hit him rappel, you gonna do it? Both operators expecting it. Him landing the shots as Vanish lands his own shots against his other teammate here. It's an exchange with CG still on top here. Oh, what you see? He baited the plant out. Now he's going to fully commit to that plan as Saucy is nearby again with the P90 with this massive amount of ammo. This wall is not reinforced, so he can shoot through, but he's the only one on site here. Awesome is around the corner. Gets stock kill right back up. The plant finally goes down as Awesome pulls on Nitro Stealth. Will he make the call? It's made, not enough to kill Vanish. You did not vanish from this earth too soon. We're going to see that the repelled is Jerix who set up the air jab here and now going into bathroom, trying to make it a play here, pushing in, hearing that completely go down right through his head. It's Ginger with another kill as Awesome has to clutch it up here, trying as much as he can, but being pinned on yellow staircase here. Now seeing one operator down through the bullet, goes through the head. Vanish is going to confirm that double kill as Rain is now into meeting room, going to push all around to try to make a play here against 3 operators here, looking for bathroom, having very little intel here, finding one there. Shots are missing. These are all softball. Again, this is no rotation here with 6 seconds left. It's too late to plan. It's too late to clutch. Vanish CG, he's the man with the plan right there. As soon as he pushed into console office, he planted, he got some kills, he kept getting kills, and he got the victory. Well done. We've gone into console twice now. Excuse me. Round 3, we went console first round. Then we went console second round. Both go to the way of CG. Now third round, we're gonna go to cafe. Third floor, or I think console might be second floor, because it's like basement. Yeah, it's basement cafeteria. It's a bit hot. It's hot up there. Console office is están cocinando, but extra spicy. Let's just leave it like that. Alright, so you see we were talking about wine in the lobby, right? Then I'm saying they're cooking. I'm saying they're cocinando. That's Spanish for cooking. I'm waiting for Saucy to pull off a play so I can say he's cooking with wine, because there is cooking wine. So I'm not sure if Saucy's the one that said it, but it just works so well. You know, it's the perfect adjective for it. It kind of loops around, so I'm just waiting for that opportunity to arise. Just letting you know that the tips and tricks on how to be the best caster in the entire world, essentially. There's no one else. I know I share this with 7-8 billion other people, but come on. I could be casting from the International Space Station. I was gonna keep complimenting myself, but then I'm thinking, if I'm all the way up there, what kind of server am I using? What the fuck? Imagine your host being all the way in outer space. Like, yo, bro, are you east or are you central? Like, nah, homie, I'm in orbit. What? Fuse with the shield? At least he's got the good pistol, the PMM, that massive damage that pistol provides. Probably the most damaging pistol. It does have a very short magazine. We only see it only has 9 bullets in that clip, but it could be worth it. Maverick wasn't banned. Interesting that they don't opt to go for him, knowing that they could go, because Maverick and Bandit weren't banned. So I'm kind of surprised that Zero and CG didn't do anything there. Cade's Nitro is gone. That's the only Nitro in the game. Awesome aggressively peeking this man as the cluster charge goes off and right in front of the wall, trying to get rid of those Cade Electro Claw, just going up in the nick of time. We're just gonna see it effectively done. Fuse can be selected, but Fuse is not effective. One more time. Come on, right through. Come on, you know someone's right around the corner. Looking at Buck here. Karma gets one. Looking at the shield right around the corner. He is so gonna have to run around here. Shots through the back. Unfortunately, it's a trade-off. Trying to pre-fire anyone here. Epic taking some good amount of damage. Didn't use any concussive rounds there to make sure if someone is around the corner. or any gadgets if they deployed any barbed wire. I'm not sure if they did. Let's check real quick. No bar. Well, one could also get rid of this Grismont mine, but Epic Gamer just has plans for other things. As he now opens up not one but two castle barricades, now leaving a Skittles to maybe reload here with 23 bullets left. Rain getting drained all the way through, and now having to defend here. He's gonna go right through, gonna get shot again by Skittles, trying to make it work here. Finds one, a 2v3 situation. Now he has a shield. He's gonna back off a bit as an operator defense here, pre-firing excellently. 9 bullets left. We're gonna see a push here as him and Kada try to make something play as Awesome gets one at the staircase here. Now leaving Vanish to again try to clutch it up. He already clutched it up the first time. It might be well worth it. That's completely castle barricaded off. You're running out of time. You do have the diffuser. Let's see if you can do anything of it. He's just so far away here. It's just he has now pigeonholed himself. Vanish just not going up spiral, not to go to yellow. It might take too much time, so going all the way around here. Gonna have to fully dedicate to a kitchen push because it is completely walled off here.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
Waiting for those shots to cool down. Taking cover behind the biohazard container a little too late. Saucy adding some wine to that cooking right in kitchen, no less. You see, look, and they're in kitchen. Oh man, it works out perfectly. Now they just made a comeback. Now they're just making a little. It's not really a comeback. They had 2 rounds. It's not that serious. I'm just hyped that it all worked together. We're gonna go back up to console. All right, console office and meeting room. We're gonna see if that's they're gonna test their fate up again. They just won downstairs. They can't repeat it, at least not immediately after. So your options are is it oh my gosh, isn't it archives in like lobby or something? It's like not lobby, you know what I mean, the other that vending machine room. That one in archives, that the only top to bottom one. That's so gross. Or lobby or console. I mean, I would vote for console too. It's such a hard defense. I think what makes the top-down defense so tricky, the fact that like these are when they're site adjacent here, we're gonna see a rotation come through. I mean, that's honestly what kind of hurt them the most here. I feel like that's what hurt their defense here. Not being able to shoot through and not being able to see through where your enemy was. We saw one operator in bathroom fighting at bathroom. Fighting through here. As soon as the enemy attackers have control over here, so hard. Unless this is opened up as well, the only way to enter when that's reinforced or soft walled off is through this door, and it's just like now you have to retake the site. Unless you're going what's his name, Oryx, and you open up this hatch. There's no other way to get here. Unless this is, like I said, unless this wall is open, you can try peeking here or peeking here, but it's a very awkward angle. Look at all the CG expertly. Is that a word? Expertly? Bro, I don't know English. Anyways, they're all pushing from this side here, avoiding any type of spawn peeking. We're gonna see if Ash is the first one to come through. Usually the first one primed up. The headshot gets found by Awesome, and he's just gonna reposition. Letting Saucy tag him. We saw that knife. We heard that Saucy knife his teammate there. That's how you know they're getting tagged in. Skittles right around the corner, finding his shots onto Chelsea boy. And on the other top, still trying to find some drones, and now they're all the way upstairs. Gonna see that CJ is now repositioning, trying to cut this off a bit. Aiming a little bit low here, though. He could have been able to find the shots there, as Nomad air's jab just goes off effectively. Mr. Ginger finds one there. Could have been kudos to the air jab. Not quite sure. I did hear it go off, but now they're pushing a little bit more and taking this time to join. You still have 2 minutes. Still have gadget effectiveness with breaching charges being the majority, having 6 breaching charges and only 1 claymore, and the claymore guy is on his drone right now, so he can't even put that down just in case. As trying to make a play from below, having again only 1 nitro cell here. They're very gadget reliant here with alibis and blue mines and ADSs, but the only nitro cell is Awesome, who's trying downstairs. Let's see if he can make a play here as they're all fighting for upstairs control here now in long hallway, as Legion is right around the corner trying to make something happen here. Just back and forth fights. Seems like all these operators are now upstairs, except he finally gets the play. The call was made and it goes down, dwindling the numbers down to leaving Vanish alive. And he's gonna vanish. It's just an easy joke. I'm gonna take it. Just vanishes right there. Karma being the main aggressor here. Look at this. Look at the perfect headset. Look at that. Just he heard that he was in front, but was unsure if it was if the operator was in front to the bottom. But it doesn't hurt to just keep it straight, and the flick is good, making sure that this I said it was yuck that he keeps going the P90, because honestly, I don't really see anybody playing the P90. Except when it comes to ZeroG. When it comes to ZeroG, they're making it known why they're bringing it back essentially. All this hate that I have towards the P90, they're making me change my ways. I don't like it. I don't like change. I refuse it. Ah, damn! I thought we were gonna see two P90s again. It's Castle. Castle soaks up a lot of utility.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Look what site we're in. Finally in lobby. Winning enough rounds.
Bomb located.
Find your way through the. I guess what would be the most viable sites here in order? Probably garage and cafe. Probably. I mean, all of this is soft, so it's kind of hard. But you can have roamers roam effectively all the way up here. You see that they're playing in lobby, and then he reinforces his hatch all the way up here because it's not that high up. It's right above a piano site. What's it called? It's called press room. Ooh, excuse me.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion.
I know I'm gonna spectate Karma. I gotta see if he's gonna spawn peek.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Let's proceed slowly.
Right past him. Oh my gosh, look at them like robots. They didn't even know. Oh, right through the head. Waiting a little too long. Epic is like, bro, did you just seriously rappel past that? And he's like, huh? I'm on my drone right now. I don't even know what you're talking about. 2 gas canisters left. Monty makes it through with full health. You got those shots? I want to know if you got those shots. Monty's pushing up. He's going to force you to play style here. Oof, just lighting him up down to 1 health. Ginger now has to think carefully about his next plan of action. Hear that pin get pulled? Again with the master. I don't know what kind of headset they got, but they're just hearing everything go off here. Wamai effectively caught. Back up a little bit. Gonna get hit from above. Skittles is like, what the fuck? You gonna run out? Oh, you don't need to barely miss those shots there. Having a huge engagement. Awesome finally gets one with the nest getting knocked up. There Saucy gets that confirmed kill as Skittles goes down himself. It's a back and forth situation here. Still using this deployable shield. Not sure if Awesome saw through the clouded smoke there, but didn't see the operator to his left there. Saucy now baiting his teammate, letting him be the bait, but unfortunately Epic Gamer is making this clutch happen here with a triple kill. Having to reload here. Can he get the quadra? Unfortunately not. Reigns putting a stop to their to any sort of comeback that they were trying to pull off here. Another another ZeroG victory. CG, ZeroG, ZG. It's technically CGK. I'm just gonna call them Kings and Zero. Doesn't matter what they're called. We're still going back to cafe. Still going. Even when you're defending press room, even when you're defending press and lobby, Zero's still winning. And now I'm just waiting for patiently waiting for round 7. That's all I'll be casting these games, and I'm just really waiting for round 7 to pull up. I just want to see that switch take over. I mean, this has been a back and forth. I mean, they got Calibrate Gaming King CGK got zipped that first round in the playoffs here, but now they're putting up a lot more of a defense here. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the kill participation. Carmen being super aggressive, but Awesome coming out on top for kills. Also netting, you know, the most positive. 7-2-3, and Epic Gamer appears 7-0-3. So that participation there, at least, you you're finishing off the kills or you're getting some kills and also playing with mine again.
10 seconds remaining.
I didn't even
5
know you
seconds
could put a
left
shield
before
up there.
insertion.
But hey, that's why they're at the playoffs and not
Heading
me.
out to defuse a bomb.
It seems like Karma's job is to spawn peek.
My device is ready.
I guess Kate wasn't nearby. And the Grismont mine for Karma goes off, having a main entrance engagement. That massive recoil from the Scorpion here is going to prove to have no bullets found onto the attacking Zofia, unfortunately. Having to fight for sight now, not going bandit. I'm not sure why. Again, he was banned. I want to go Cade. Maybe it's too risky. Look at Epic trying to find his roamer around here. I already drawn that area. Let me push this area here just in case he could be around any type of corner here. Karma just patiently waiting. Let's see if he has if all of ZeroG members have excellent headsets. They at least have excellent intel. Gonna get spotted all the way down here. Look at them aggressively pushing onto site. Not winning that engagement. She goes down. Unfortunately, getting another kill onto a 5v2 here. CG are very strong on constantly here. It seems like now using the withstand to get back up. Karma actually going to silence that kill, having to do a 1v4 situation with very little health here. Live waypoints can help out, but you have no gadgets here. And you didn't control the recoil as well, so we're going to see the clutch come through. We're gonna go back to garage, or we're gonna go console. Okay. Console. Honestly, bro, I thought he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna just pop off. You know when you need to pop off and the pressure's up against you, and you're like, all right, speed. I am speed. But with I said they had good intel, but didn't even know someone was right around the corner. Unfortunately. That's why you banned Valkyrie. I mean, they could have went Maestro, but I like the fact that they had the deployable shield so high up. I never saw that until now. I guess it wasn't as good though. I guess it wasn't as good. Simply put. Bro, the pest is there. You can't do it. Oh.
10 seconds left.
You could ask the Mozzie to just put it back, but maybe you just put it there for now. Ask the Mozzie to pick up his pest, or if it catches a drone or not. Then you reposition it, but.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
But there are times where I'm asking my teammates. Typically, it's gonna be a mute. I'm asking a mute because he puts it in front of a wall or in front of a door, and I have to reinforce the door again, or I have to, I don't know, do something, or an impact hole. We're gonna see if they made their own here. They did. It's more of a rotation, not an impact hole, but nonetheless, no matter what they used, it is opened up. I'm gonna ask the mute, like, yo, can you pick up your jammer? I want to see if I don't want to destroy your gadget here. So they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna.
Magnet deployed.
Where did that land? What the heck?
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
I'm looking the wrong way. I landed right in the middle. Oh, okay, I thought I landed on the window. I had my orientation wrong though. I thought it was the double window. Oof, gonna get captured. Now you get a Twitch drone. Awesome, collecting 1 kill onto Jerix. So you put down the castle barricade. So wherever they got it, it should be good. Boom, you zapped her for what? 1 health. Now you're back off your drone. Way to go, Vanish.
Deploying shock drone.
He could get shot. Remember, he's still up here, so he could get caught rotating. You gotta go for those shots, man. Just patiently waiting, not wanting to give up that area. Skittles finds his zone. 3v5, not looking good for Calibrate Gaming teams, though. The second Vanish gets up, man. He's gonna fight through one here, making those headshots. Skittles taking some good damage from that from the gas canister. But look at them. He's like, hold up, I have a whole thing here, and then both of them hit castle barricades, and both of them stop hitting. One to use his gadget, another because she's in an engagement here. Carefully waiting, pushing up. She has the breaching charges capable to make something happen here. If she can open up this hatch, which she can, this because of the buff, she can easily go up in one fell swoop. No one's on site here.
Activating shock drone.
Oh, a team kill. You're throwing. Damn, a little too late. Awesome, gonna get that double kill there, leaving Chelsky Boy to make a little clutch here. Curious to see where he's at and how he's gonna push here. Rappelling from the side window here, having some sort of idea. Awesome, just like I hear it, but I don't know where. Maybe from over here. Gonna get killed. It's Skittles down tier. If he gets aggressive and tries to confirm this kill, Awesome does have his number. Gonna get drained. Karma on the other side though. It's just strength in numbers basically. ZeroG are making a comeback. First round goes to Calibrate Kings. First and second rounds we go downstairs. We go upstairs to console. Both of them go to the way of the Kings. Then rounds 3 and 4 we go to cafe. We switch it up because console was kind of hot. Then we go back up to console. Both go to the way of ZeroG. Excellently done. Excellently executed. A little bit of a back and forth. We're seeing Bandit come out now. And Maestro. You know, the absence of Valkyrie. Gonna be supplemented by Maestro's Evil Eye. A little bit stronger than a Black Eye camera. With no... Well, yeah, Karma is on IQ, so... Just, you know, might as well go IQ either way. She brings a... what is it? A drum magazine. The AUG. And that mid-range weapon. That mid-range gun.
Bomb located by attacker.
So that alongside her gadget, her electronic detector, if you know, visual isn't banned. Visual is usually played or not played, and if they do have a habit of playing him, then you just go IQ, find that the electronic signal. If not, you still have a claymore, you still have a speedy operator, you still have a lot going on for IQ. I personally don't play her, but I can respect her
10 seconds to insertion.
her standing within the R6 community.
5 seconds remaining.
A lot of people are. She gets picked. Her and Visual IQ and Visual honestly are. I didn't expect to see them so much so picked and across all of the league games, but it'll always come down to preference. I feel like it's to a certain level, it's strats. You have to pick these operators, but then it's like the preference, like who's gonna play them behind the operator's gun. Who's gonna be behind that gadget, really? Super far away. Ginger can probably throw this basement hold as well if they open up this. Look at this. One goes down. What a unique angle here by Awesome. Oh man, a double kill and that second shot provided. Look at it, the drum-fed gun. The GA81 finding it not another one. Gonna put a stop to it. Ginger can't stop the wall, but he can stop the operator. The wall is still reinforced, you know, don't get me wrong, but Chelsky Boy now having, look at this angle that he's holding here. It's from above Zofia and then from that window as well, still opting to play it. And we're just hearing Rain silently trying to get us to go through. Nitrocell gets pulled. I'm not sure if he detonated it or not, but there is another one. Chelsky Boy does have one of his own. He's like, bro, he's dead ass just doing his thing. Deploys the nitro. Call is made. Look at Rain's health. He's chilling and he's still continuing to do it. His work is a bit spotty, but he got the job done. You know, his heart's in the right place. finds some shots. The recoil control isn't there, unfortunately. Rain's reflexes and gun skill is just going to come out on top here as Skittles has his own engagement. Now we're fighting for sight control here as Skittles reduces the numbers down even more. Round 8 is just going the way of Zero here as ZeroG has to clutch it up, and unfortunately he is not on the good standing there. It's just such a strong attack here from them from all different angles. Attacking from all different angles. We're seeing Awesome just... Come on, man. It's just that Zofia window. I mean, even if you're like, bro, it's not even that serious. I do it all the time, or I see it all the time. It's like, how are you countering that? From above, you can use a Twitch. You can go Thatcher, but then Thatcher's banned. Okay, so you can go. So we banned it. We countered them there by banning him. But then you go Maverick, and then maybe you can peek it through. Might be a little bit risky, but they didn't even want to do that. You could play from above as Buck or Ash or Zofia or someone with their breaching charges, and even so, you can counter that by throwing up a Nitro Cell, by having an Evil Eye up there. Maybe not be as frequently used. You might want one in kitchen or down here in garage as well. But for the most part, you can counter that with a Nitro Cell. If you're trying to clap up these bandit batteries from above, which is a good angle, just vertically play it. You can throw a Nitro Cell, so then we're seeing the Zofia on this window here. We saw Maverick in the bathroom just slowly getting his hatch. Wasted Nitro Cell trying to detonate it, but if we see where he was aiming, you see if we're right above the hatch, he aimed like a little bit off to the right, and that's a pillar. This is unbreakable. It's not soft wood. This is like soft tile, so it could be possible, but again, Maverick was like off to the middle area here, so nothing gets found, unfortunately. Then he opened up the hatch either way, so a little bit of patience could have helped him out there. Could have just waited for the hatch to open up and then pre-place the Nitro Cell. You don't have, just because you have a Nitro Cell doesn't mean you have to throw it and detonate it. The lifespan of the Nitro Cell can be a lot longer than people give it credit for. You can just throw it and let it chill there. Just let it be a bait. Finds one, vanished. Didn't need his holographic decoy for that. Now defending Epic nearby his bandit batteries. For a second I forgot they were called batteries. You got those? Let's see. Look at the way they stare at each other and then stop holding it. Like, okay.
Time for double trouble.
Sprinting all around, gonna find someone. Oh, look, he's right over there. Skill taking massive amounts of damage there. Rotating all the way around, meeting him there. The metal cabinet, saving a lot of operators' hardships. Ooh, I switched at the wrong time. Skittles is clutching it up. Damn it. Open up this hatch. 2 Nitro Cells still available. A little too late, homie. And it gets rid of it. I wasn't gonna do anything, but still got rid of it, unfortunately. Oh, you saw her. Skittles is on a roll here with a triple kill going through. Another one get killed and bites the dust here. Explosions going off. Defending from below. Not good angles you want to hold. Having top down advantage. We know that the art of war, you never want to fight an uphill battle from below. It's onto sight. Gonna get another last kill here as CG defends. ZeroG here finds one. Still having enough ammo here in his AUG A3. Not opting to reload here, but instead hearing one drop. Possibly landing some shots here. Taking cover behind this very thin pillar. Getting a shot. Changing the stance to a prone. Not gonna be found here in garage. Another victory, another last kill victory for Awesome. Match point. Who's in the lead? It's ZeroG. I mean, the first 2 rounds. Oh my god. Alright, never mind, bro. Remember when I said I was betting and I was completely right about Calibrate Kings leaving them on 0? Scratch that bet. Damn, you said it's match point. I can't scratch that bet and I'm gonna eat my own words. Alright, how much renown you want? Fuck, I'm a man of my word. What you want? You want like 10 renown, or you want like 25,000 enough for an operator? Or you want 100,000 enough for the diamond skin? Like, Bro. I thought Calibrate Gaming Kings. I thought they had it in them. I could just call them Kings, but I like saying the whole name. It's very long name. ZeroG, they're just doing so well, man. I don't even know what to say. They're just doing so well. Look at these operators and Amaru nonetheless. Don't even lie, like you didn't agree with everyone else and say that Amaru was trash. Don't even lie, you know you said it. Karma making her work too, and other operators. I'm not sure if it was only Karma on Amaru, but making her work. Oh no, we saw Skittles on Amaru last round, getting a triple kill. That gun is really good. Is it the same gun? Yeah, the GAA one. Okay. Look at them checking just in case. No one gonna get caught out here. All of the kings not wanting to peek, not wanting to give it up too soon. Very risky on match point. You're already gonna get reduced down to a 4v5.
Barricade.
Want to spawn peek. Everybody want to spawn peek. It's all fun and games until this match point. That wall barely got opened up as well. Oof, coming out on top. It's Chelsea boy roaming down here. Gonna make it possible. We're gonna see if Karma can make his own stance here for Visa office. Finding some shots here. Epic Gamer finds one, hoping to find another. It's still 28 bullets left. Landing the shots. Chelsea gets another kill here. Now ZeroG having to fight for this defense here. Free firing this window, getting lit up. Saucy effectively roaming away from that door, but I don't know why he would move away. Maybe he last minute heard. Well done by him though, or her. Twitches ago.
Recovered the bomb diffuser.
You're back on the drone. Your gadget. Use the gadget. There's two of you guys. We have the diffuser. This is where your in-game leader is telling you slow down the pacing. I don't know if you can hear me over your heart rate right now, but slow down the game. We still have enough time. We can still do some good work. Holding a long angle here with late reflex. Similar to just printed past. A good free fire out of Chelsea boy yet again. Reaction, you see the elbow, the recoil goes really high up, trying to fight with very little cover. A flawless round for Calibrate Gaming Kings. I'm gonna say their name every time. I'm gonna say the full thing every time. Another. Whew, they stop it. They stop it just short. Match point still. Let's see if we go to overtime. I mean, they're gonna have to go to 5 and then to 6, and then we unlock overtime. But you guys think Calibrate has it in them? In lobby? Oh. Or do we think that they had it in them if they didn't go lobby? Like, alright, let's say we had the dream team. If we had the dream team on garage. But lobby. Good luck, boys. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm not good at lobby. That's why I'm saying good luck. As soon as this wall gets opened up, you could castle barricade it, but then you can just open it up either way. So many. Only 3 breaching rounds, breaching charges on Rain. Claymores. I mean, it seems like they have a bit of every utility. I mean, the way the game is going. Last time we went lobby, it was lobby and press. It was round 5, and ZeroG won that defense. So now that they're on the attacking side, look how the door is already opened. Look at Ginger aggressively peeking. He's not really aggressively peeking it. If just the Pleb shield wasn't here though, and they have no. I mean, a grenade will get rid of it, but other than that, that's the only way. And it has ADSs, and they did not go with my so. Look at these reinforcements up here.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Extremely careful here. Shots are landing. Karma does not win that engagement. Nicely done by Epic. Doesn't need the P90 to get his own kills. Another one found here. ZeroG having a fight already at a 5v3. Not off to a good start. 2 minutes are left here. Only 2 minutes are left here. Another one bites the dust here for on both sides here. Another run out by Mr. Ginger, aggressively holding that deployable shield and running out to confirm that kill. Holding a super long angle here with that SMG. Not gonna win against the F2. Saucy confirms that kill. So now we're making the scoreboard a little bit more even. We're leveling out the playing field a bit more, using this time to just have gunfights here again. The 2 hard breachers and 2 utility, and then a soft breacher and just utility essentially. It's kind of hard to make a play happen from a distance. No Ash, no Zofia or Capital. Damn, look at the way he looked away. So although it did get disabled, he couldn't even confirm that. With 2 taser shots left, I'm hesitant to say that Saucy might get it. Just, alright, you see how he dedicates himself to getting other types of gadgets? Nicely done. It seems like Saucy thought he wasn't going to get it either and was like, alright, I can at least get rid of the ADS. So whenever Awesome decides to push, he can just lob those grenades on in, should he so choose. Headshot is found. Chelsky Boy's popping off when it's match point. When the pressure's on, it seems like Chelsky Boy just is climbing up the ranks here. Saucy, come on, you've been at this main entrance area for so long here, not even knowing if you can see someone's behind that deployable shield. Jerix is on the other side. Look at this headshot primed here. It seems like he does have a good idea. And both operators are just staring at each other like he's just trying to waypoint through the glass to let him know that he's straight through. But he's like, but it's so weird. She's just standing there. Chelsky Boy, Jerix, and Vanish, they're all winning right now. Saucy is just like trying to bait out this kill and rush into sight here through main entrance. 15 seconds left. What are you gonna do?
10 seconds left.
Another Chelsky Boy victory. He was like, yo, she really still out there? He was like, yes, bro. She's not moving. She's just looking at me menacingly. Garage, right? Garage and cafe. A safe site. I said, does Calibrate have it in them to make a comeback? Yo, we might go to game 3. We really just might spill over into match game 3. Look at the 2 Electro boys here. Oh, Electro Man, Kid is significantly older. Just by the salt and pepper beard, I could tell he's significantly older than Bandit. Jerix most likely gonna get both hatches here. This hatch here in bathroom to secure this main loading area. Is that what it's called? I mean, it's called garage, but like it's kind of like a loading dock because we do have a white van and we have caution all around. Plus the truck is facing backwards, so that's, and see, look, there's pallets and little dolly movers hand truck.
10 seconds remaining.
Interestingly enough, you know, Bandit puts down his batteries, but Jerix most likely still has 2 electro claws.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Match point still in effect. You still have to climb your way back up, and again, no spawn peeking. Interesting that Vanish, he wants to reinforce that. He wants to reinforce Visa's archives hatches, both of them. A little bit low, nicely done. That means you can sprint through now. Nitro Cell already detonated. For what? Can he find the first kill here? Already pre-held angle. Karma not prepared for that one. He was aggressive on the defense with the spawn peeking, but Chelsky Boy saw the barrel there. Gets hit from the side here. Now looking in a very wide V shape here. Very obtuse angle as to where both operators could be, as the Awesome is still opening from above, and Bandit is not in a position to trick this open. we're seeing nothing happen to defend this. A wall here. Again, a super long angle. Ginger going to get penalized here with the MP7. Might have to let Chelsea Boy tag in for that. Finding some shots there. She gets down. There goes the hard breacher. Rain goes down, and so does Epic Gamer. The crutch level here, trying to have an engagement here, a very long angle. Him and Jarek trying to contest this as much as he can, both reloading for just to, you know, have more damage per second or get those reloads out of the way if you're in a safe position. As he tries to find one, misses those shots. Skittles unfortunately goes down to the result of Mr. Ginger, who is popping off as well. Now we do have Saucy frozen here. One gets past his ammo right there, getting a shot from below, it seems like. Awesome, not repositioning all the way up. He could have went up, he could have went to the side, but either way, this is the most safe exit out. Skittles is like, who's hitting that? Okay, that's you hitting it? Alright, cool. Let's reposition. We still have time. Let's focus up. Saucy holding this angle here still. I mean, you have a Twitch drone. You do have a Claymore. It hasn't even used it. I mean, right now, I would have loved to see Saucy putting that Claymore on the yellow staircase with no air jabs in sight. And that was the only Claymore, I believe, that they brought. So, it's going to be very tricky. With 2 concussive rounds, it uses the impact round there. It doesn't get anything there. No splash damage. Awesome, taking some damage himself. Waiting for the K to peek here. So focused up there. There is a person who could jump out, who could make a play here. Yeah, you end up going wide, and Maestro does peek a little bit further. Look at Mr. Ginger just, or excuse me, Epic. Bro, I get their names confused, sorry. With the operators, just wasting their time. Saucy's just still waiting. This seems to be his problem. He's just waiting, just dedicating a little bit too much time. Awesome trying to roam around like, dude, we have to kill 5 people.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Collects that triple kill. Let's see what Saucy can do. Shot from above. He still ran out a flawless match point clutch defense. Patiently waiting. Alright, 5v1. I'm just gonna hit my shots. Period. That's what we need right now. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially unlocked overtime. They did it! You crazy son of a bitch. You really did it. Alright, so maybe it seems like the Kings, Calibrate Gaming Kings, were kind of just like caught by storm on Cafe. They didn't get a single victory. They got 7-0'd. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the first 7-0 of my channel. I've seen 7-2 and 7-1, but 7-0, and then to be met up like this with this kind of a comeback.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Time for some serious protection. Ready.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
You gotta maybe get these tangerines, yo. They about to make me hydrate.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Oh, this one has pineapples in it. Oh my god.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Again, no spawn peeking. Just being super careful.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Awesome dropped that diffuser. If it's a Maru and you're gonna just rush into sight, and you have to, it's like when if Ash has a diffuser and she rushes into sight. It's like, bro, you couldn't drop the diffuser before you died.
Time to roll some ears.
Bomb located by attackers.
He just looks at his entire team in this hallway. That's what it seems like. Both of them holding roughly the same angle. And the Mozzie's still behind this this main hallway desk, this long desk.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Reloading.
Playing way slower, way more methodically. Karma's taking his time, still outside. all of ZeroG except for I think Awesome is let's see, it seems like he's the only one inside. Oh, word? Alright, Jerix goes down, but let's see how well you're gonna flick here. Trying to find those shots. Still have a lot of ammo left. You know that GA you could reload right now out of habit. It doesn't take a whole 37 bullets to find a kill, but you know, just for comfort, you have more to spray. Skittle's gonna get down to Mr. Ginger as well, holding this long angle, finding that kill that Amaro couldn't confirm here from below. Chelsky Boy having a good rotation around as Ginger tries to finish off one kill. Gonna meet up with teammate. Unfortunately, it's more shots onto ZeroG. Operators are on site though, so nearby, holding this rotation here. Just being on site in rotation in the hallway. The plant does go down here. Saucy makes it to play here, and Amaro goes right back up. We hear that go through. Disable right on the diffuser. Their job is to disable this as much as possible. Having this nitro cell, gonna make the call super wide. Let's see if it's effective. It goes off. No damage is dealt here. Grenade goes off at the rotation hole. Chesky Boy downstairs is going to meet up here. Unfortunately, if from behind, Saucy is there to meet him again. Attackers win round 13. Who are the attackers? ZeroG. Oh my gosh, it's so intense. My mic disconnected. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They put a stop to it. I'm like, who are the attackers? And then the mic cuts off. Well, I guess we won't know. Finally putting a stop to it. They CG though. This is quite the defense, man. Quite, or I should say, yeah, quite the attack from the Kings here. I mean, these are best out of 3 matches. It all comes down to these overtime rounds. At this point, we're waiting to see if they can keep clutching it, man. When the pressure's on. When the pressure's on, who's gonna break? Who's gonna come out on top?
As many bombs as they can.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Back in call. Sole office.
Adding forensics info grenade.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
Going out. Yes, line of fire.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
You feel like spawn peeking Karma? I mean, honestly, maybe Karma should. Seems like he's pretty good at it. But when it comes to overtime, you still got reinforcements. It's like, I guess I'll play slower. Is he a side window? It's a, I guess a bathroom window. Kill straight through, and with mine no less, who does get more gadgets as the round progresses. So that is going to be a deficit for them. You got those? You got those? Karma's around the corner. Come on. Taking cover, nicely done here. Live waypoint. Epic is trying to get some spots out for his teammate. It seems like. Karma just patiently waiting though. Holding a long angle here, dropping in. I do believe someone is on site. Karma goes down, upside down angle. Epic finds one finally. Still getting disoriented and impacted from below. Not making their presence known. ZeroG is biting back here for trying to take it away. Not going to round 3 here. Live waypoints. Not enough here for another back on cooldown. The Sonic Burst. Just in case. Still 5 members going strong here. Vanishing the most damage received. So much so that he's actually dead here. And the diffuser is left right on site.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
just in the nick of time, unfortunately. Landing some shots here. Blackbeard finds one. Chelsky boy popping off here, still in bathroom.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Planting. Holding angles. A new bulletproof shield on his face here. ZeroG from below. Saucy has to clutch this up.
Attackers
3
recovered the
Guma
bomb.
mines, now on the verge of 4. We're gonna see what he can do. Wow, caught sprinting, but just a real look at that. Look at the way he even silenced his greed. Their live waypoints, free firing just in case you know she's there. Now you're still going all the way around. It's Chelsky Boy versus Saucy. Let's see who can do it. Pre-held angle confirms that kill. You now know she's there. Still, so many goo mines. I would kind of love to see him just spam the goo mines right now. No, not like that. No. As soon as I said it, he does it, and as soon as he does it, he dies. Aww. Fuck. My bad. If you listen to me, my bad. Well, nicely done by Chelsky, though. Game 7-7. Ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your butts. This is overtime. Sudden death. Oh my god. Did I call sudden death? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I feel like I said we're going all the way to the end. Oh man, I forgot what I said, but this is essentially sudden death here. Next point wins. Next point wins. We can go garage, top, bottom, archives, and visa. We can go console and meeting, lobby and press room. And all of these options are available. All of them are on the board. I think. I think they're all on the board. CG putting up a solid defense, man. If they can just continue to get Chelsky to pop off. I mean, look at the amount of double digits. Just they doing their thing. And last round we had last game I should say. Last game we had someone in the chat saying that CG need banish right now. Somebody said that. Someone disrespected them in a way. They were like they need them right now. Maybe they did. I mean, hey, they're taking it all the way to the last possible round. It all comes down to this. If Awesome, Saucy, Skittles, Rain, and Karma can make this go off, then we will not have to go to a third round. They just go away with that 2-0 victory. The second one a bit more hard fought than the next. But as it currently stands, CG, they're just biting back after that first round. After that first game goes through, pre-firing is good, but Mr. Ginger wins in that exchange here with a reduced very low down. You know, responding nearby his teammate, Chelsky Boy is right around this corner. Ginger still around here, still having a good sense of where the enemy's at, just being patient and repositioning all the way back up just in case they're at that window. They are. It seems like they're at that window, and these doors, for the most part, gonna have to back off a bit here. Van is going all the way downstairs safely. Let's see what kind of evil eye he's on. The wall's already open. He's like, shit. Again, it seems like a epic, like the bandit. People aren't really bandit tricking as much. The CG don't really bandit trick as much. They just fight for it, and they win for it. Chelsky Boy, when he roams, it seems like he just is an excellent roamer. Time just ticks. It's so quiet. When it gets so quiet, just look at the timer. They need to pull something off. Excuse me. Oh, again with that late electro claw.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Hoping to find a roamer though. Mr. Ginger's downstairs, and who's the other possible roamer? Maybe upstairs is Chelsky boy. So Skittles finds one.
Target detected.
Let's see if Rain can find another here. I thought Chelsky was gonna be in piano waiting for him, but he's just waiting on the outside patiently. Open that from above, like she just opened it up here. Jarek's is the only one really responding
Attackers have located a bomb.
there, since both are in their safe spots right here. Jarek's again responding. You know, Bi takes some damage here, pre-firing, threw up the nitro cell. If they're on top of it, they're gonna get hurt. 2 explosions go off at the same time, but he goes down into 3v4 situation as the plant does go off. A 2v4 situation as ZeroG come out on top here, switching to the pistol here. Now fighting for control, vanish and goes down to the way of ZeroG. Unfortunately, Chelsky gets this double cut and runs up the yellow staircase. Now a 1v2 situation with the plant going off. Attackers win. Skittles takes it away with a final black ice pistol kill. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, a definition of a hard-fought victory. ZeroG and Saucy coming out on top. Woo. Jam-packed game. GG's to both teams. GG's for that first landslide victory they got, and GG's to Calibrate for just, oh my gosh, they were really going at it. They were really just... They needed that little bit, but unfortunately ZeroG came out on top.
Gosh, bro. My heart was racing.
That makes sense.
GG's.
Bro, GG's, bro.
So sweet.